All right, guys, first recording since the world's part 1 update. So didn't much change in my world. There's a few new things to scan. I've been able to scan, like these rocks are available to scan, and there's been a couple of new bushes and new this flower right here, this plant right here was new, stuff like that. But I know a lot of people's bases and worlds changed, but mine didn't change that much, so I'm very fortunate for that. But even if it did for me, like I wasn't terribly like too far into this playthrough, so it wouldn't have been like a really big deal. But here we are. The expedition's coming up. Don't know when it's going to happen, but guys, I have reloaded my PC save as well, so I'll be playing on both PC and PS5 going forward. So I'll do a recording for the expedition on one, and then I'll probably stream the expedition on another. So just to let you know how that's going to go moving forward. So the next thing we have to do though in the playthrough is build a science terminal. We built a terminal for this guy right here last time. So just on the other wall here, I'm going to build the science terminal. And so we're just gonna, it looks like it just kind of plops right down over here. Yeah, looks good. Looks good right there. Actually, that does not look good. Actually, let's move this. Oh, it fits right here in the wall right here. Okay. It just fits right there. So that's cool. Rather than try to place it and get it to look good. So we got this terminal here, and we got a science terminal here. I'm guessing the next thing we have to do is go to a space station and hire a scientist, if I had to guess, right? Yeah, so next is hire a base scientist. The scientist will help you learn new technologies. Hire a base scientist from a Korvax space station. So is this a Korvax system? I don't even know what system this is. We got to check that out real quick. Yeah, we are in a Korvax system. So let's just get in and let's go up to the space station. I should probably do a terminal, right? Should probably do a terminal so I can just warp back and forth. But that's okay. Here we are, and there is our icon and where we need to go to hire a scientist. All right, here we are at the space station. Our scientist is right up there with the little, is it a beaker? Is that what it's called? Icon. Here we go. There's a guy right here. Hey, how are you doing? Entity, I'm a shove. I'm a shove. Unknown life form, I passed my test. Ahoo. Ahoo. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base science terminal? Think of all that might be done. Yes, I do. Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interest. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Hire the scientist. Thinking out of payment, scanning you while you sleep will be. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird, Mr. Amashov. All right, so we hired a scientist. We hired a scientist. All right, so we're gonna warp back to the base and go see what our scientist wants us to do next. Let's see your bases. Here we go. Current system, and let's warp. All right, you know, we probably should have a door going in here. That, you know what? It's not a big deal. Door here. We can get there from here. We don't need all those damn doors. All right, so there we go. Got our guy here. Let's see what he has to say. Mr. Imashov, a fine base traveler. As of course befits your honorable status, O Korvax shall be happy here. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem able to contain them. Welcome. Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax, contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acid liquids close to the Korvax hearts. Thank you. Acid and lubricant. I really appreciate that, my friend. Traveler, harvest marrow bulb and Corvex will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Corvax will also clean windows while you're gone. The Corvax is desperate to please shower me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? Scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt materials found underground. They will be able to use the substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Accept joy, our home will be light and our windows will be clean. Thank you. You don't have to clean my windows though. So I have a scientist and this guy. Is there not like a janitor Corvax or something that will, you know, like come clean the windows so you don't have to do it? I'm not even trying to climb up the stairs, but I am anyway. You know, that wasn't even what I was trying to do. But here we are anyway. So now we need to return to space and go report to Apollo. We will do the marrow bulb and cobalt another time. We're going to progress the story though. This is my second playthrough of this game. Second playthrough of the story. I'm almost 140 hours into my No Man's Sky journey. My first playthrough was on PC. Now I'm doing it on PS5. Oh, here comes Apollo right here. Let's see what he's got to say. How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it. What are units for if not to assert dominance over your fellow life forms? But on to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really. Same structures the Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations to get technology you need. One last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift, my little investment into our partnership. Thank you. I think I've already installed that though, haven't I? I guess not. We need ion batteries. There's a wiring loom. So let's create some ion batteries real quick. I'm pretty sure I can do that pretty quickly. Ooh, let's do that. All right, ion batteries. There you are, ion battery. Build and craft more. There's the two that we needed. Let's go back and let's load. There we go. Technology installed. How about that? What do you think now, Apollo? Raid abandoned buildings for nanites. Scan to locate abandoned buildings. All right, let's see if it takes me to one. It does. We're still in the tutorial portion of this game. All right, well, let's go find this abandoned building. It's on our dusty planet. It's pretty far away. Do we have some exosuit charts? Yeah, we got an exosuit upgrade chart that we need to do. Definitely need to try to get as many of those as soon as possible. All right, coming in on our location. Is this going to be an approximate location? It is, isn't it? All right, so we're going to kind of look. Is this it? No, we're just going to kind of look over here. Maybe it's down here. No. I guess, oh, here it is, right? This is going to be it right here. I guess the game does this, gives you the approximate location because it probably wants you to explore. So it makes you, gives you the approximate location and makes you walk the rest of the way. But we're just going to skip all that. Gonna go over here and do the things. Save and chart. No goodies over here. Got some whisper eggs that we're not going to mess with right now. Got some stuff to search. Anything on the wall? See the abandoned terminal. All right, let's go. Let's do the abandoned terminal, see what it gives us. Let's get some goop. What you got for me? Returning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log continuation for analysis. The experiment's final phase emerged from frustration. We wanted to learn something new. We wanted to know how they worked. We wanted to see inside them. An untested dimensional warping process was used. One we believed would allow us to capture a drone intact. We would cage it, keep it docile. It was our error to believe we could. The machines co-opted the warp tech and turned it upon us. In the horror of it all, our flesh was merged with their metal. Our questions were finally answered. Analyze the data log. I discovered something coded deep inside the long dead travelers. Data log? Something has been left that will aid me on my journey. It's going to be nanites. Thank you. Thank you for the nanites, my friend. Nothing out that way. Is there anything? This doesn't open, does it? No. All right. So, nanites. Now we go back. Oh, okay. Never mind. Now we go back. Let's go back to our ship. Is it? See, yeah. There's new trees and stuff to scan. New plants on all of the. I've already scanned all this stuff, but now it wants me to scan it all again after the update, which is fine. I'll take double units, I guess, for items on each one of these planets. Up we go. Let's see. We're gonna go. Is that? Where is this? The multi-tool technology merchant is where we're going. Okay. All right, back at the space station, we're going to the technology merchant. Up we go. How's it going? What you got for me? Don't know any of those words. The technology dealer is keen to show me their new stock, a powerful modification for my multi-tool. So offer nanite clusters, 60 nanites. An S-class. What is it? It doesn't say what it is though. I guess it'll come here. Where did it go? Okay, so it gave me a bolt caster upgrade. It said it was S-class, and maybe I just read that wrong. But yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. So we're gonna install it right here, and then I'm just going to dismantle it and get pugnium and one wiring loom. There we go. So thank you, Mr. Korvax. I appreciate it, but we are not going to need that module. So when ready, return to space, make contact with Apollo. So Apollo is going to be waiting for us again. All right, so here we are, and we should be getting that communication. There it is. You're not alone. That's not Apollo. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. There's no need to hurry. Ask who they are. You will find us when the time is right. Thank you. Now I'm going to get my Apollo communication, probably, right? What are there we go. There it is. What are those green things out there? I'm going to check those out here and say I've never seen them with green on them. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to that base of yours for a while. Let's confirm. Good. Let the hunt begin. I've detected a Korvax installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmissions is a giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species. Don't be fooled. The synthetics' delight is espionage. Point out Apollo is robotic. I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were. But this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. Ask how this happened. I took my revenge when the time came. That is all you need to know. Okay. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use the portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack a secret Korvax factory? They're both robotic life forms. Too much in common, too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. In communication. Apollo nods at me. For the first time, I sense respect in their gesture. The approximate coordinates for the hidden facility are logged to my starship's navigation computer. Thank you, sir. I want to go look at this. Are these new? I don't think I've ever seen these green crystals on these rocks. Maybe it's just me being a noob in the game of why I haven't seen the green crystals, but I don't know. It didn't give anything different, so. All right, let's go. I believe this is going to be one of those situations where we have to blow the door down, hack a terminal, and the Sentinels will come in or like chase us. I could be wrong, but I think this is going to be one of those situations. We'll find out. So if you made it this far, I know in the beginning of this second playthrough, I said I was going to slow down, but I'm not really slowing down so much anymore because I am going to start streaming. This game. I've already done a couple of streams of No Man's Sky on twitch.tv/Dergills. That when I do the streams, that is the time I am going to. Why won't it land? What are we doing here? On the streams is the time where I do all the exploring, right? Where I find planets, I buy charts find coordinates for charts, hunt for ships, do exosuit upgrades, explore planets, stuff like that. So these videos are just going to be me doing the playthrough. All right, here we go. Yeah, so this is going to be... Yeah, we're going to have to blow this down. Luckily, we have a scatter blaster. Here we go. Got the scatter blaster here. Let's go. And we are in. Now, they can't come in here, so they can't come get us in here, and that's fine. Let's extract these nanites. Oh, there's a stock transfer machine over here. Get those units. All right, now we got to hack this terminal. Let's see what it says. What is this? Sodium. Okay. Sodium, pure ferrites, and chromatic metal. Perfect. Glad we had all of that. The terminal houses an upgrade module for my exosuit, however, find clues for Apollo. It seems the Korvax within left this world many days ago, apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species flotilla. Something has them worried. Pro factory logs. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to the Korvax who lived within its walls. It appears that they were experimenting with autonomy from their collective. Examine the video feeds. One of the internal sensors has recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There's something in here with me. Oh, I remember this. Shine a light on it. Shine a light upon it. It is a small, hairy creature, shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There is a nest in the corner. Vestiges of food upon a small dish. even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Korvax. My scanner tells me that the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. Last time I euthanized the animal, right? It's just, something tells me I want to do something different, but this creature is suffering and is probably going to be in pain in its last days. You know what? I euthanized it last time. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to feed it. Maybe some miracle will happen and it'll be better after I feed it. So let's see. I feed the creature. Nervously, it takes the carbon and begins to eat. A few moments later, it violently coughs up much of its little meal, only to try to continue the process, shivering with every mouthful. I move on from the factory complex, leaving the animal to its fate. Oh, well, that's disappointing. I should have. I should have just killed it, but whatever. Should have just killed it. But I just wanted it to choose something different just to see what happens. All right, these Sentinel forces are deactivated. We'll search around this building and see if there's anything. I think I can go over here and do this stuff over here. Yeah. Can save and chart. All right, back to the ship. What is our next step? We gotta go. Yeah, report the abandoned facility to Apollo to return to space and make contact. Let's go. Here we go. Message from Apollo. Good work. Your attack on the factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? Ask what happens next. I recorded countless signal flares when the Sentinels started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked. I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the Sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. Let's end the communication. All right, so that's that. So bring word of Apollo's plan to Nada in the space. Summon the anomaly. All right, let's go to Nada. Nada's right up there waiting. I wonder if we can get all the way up there from here. See if we can get it out. Yeah, we can. There we go. Okay, cool. Because I remember at one time, like on my last save on my PC, like I couldn't get all the way up there with my boost. So good that we can now. All right. Hello, Nada. What new knowledge, traveler, is Apollo entity known to you? Explain Apollo's plan. That is not known to Nada, yet they know Artemis entity, who themselves no longer recalls Nada. You bring news that alarms Nada. What else does your home fail to see? Our home fail to see. Nada looks troubled. They retreat into themselves. Ask what to do. Polo friend has kept us safe. Nada's carapace has been Nada's, and Nada's only for many years outside the cycle of data. We help others escape, those who might process our reality. Nada has peace here. Those who hunt us cannot see us. Nada does not want it to end. But better to understand, to know what comes for us. Do not stop on our account. I won't, Nada. I will not, Nada. All right, continue with Apollo's plan. Search the source of the Sentinel energy trace. Return to space to begin your search. let's go and see what's out there. Are we gonna get another communication, or does it want me to scan? Follow the Sentinel energy trace. Let's see. Let's do a scan, see if that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go to the next step. But guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button. It helps these videos get pushed out. Let's hear some comments and subscribe if you haven't already. And come back for some more No Man's Sky adventures. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.